Hello everybody, so this is my introduction to my channel, as stated in the title. Basically this video is going to introduce myself, talk about what I want to do with these videos, why I'm doing them and such, and we'll kind of go from there. We're going to kind of play it by ear, one step at a time. But my name is DJ Tebow. I am 27 years old. I am from Southern Maine. I was born in Southern Maine, and then my family moved to upstate New York, where I lived for about 12 to 13 years. Then our family moved back to Southern Maine, where I then, I say I was, I lived my childhood years in New York, but I really grew up and became who I am in Maine, in Southern Maine. And until up to about a week ago, that's where I lived. And now I live in Florida, hence the sunny weather you see in the background. So that's where I'm from. A little bit about me. I am heavily into music. Music is my passion, my love. It's a part of my daily, everyday thing, whether listening to it, watching it, trying to, do something with it. Music is always in my life every day. So that's, what I'm passionate about. I have a lovely girlfriend named Rachel and my amazing dog named Kane. I am a college student, which is actually why I moved to Florida. I am going to Full Sail University, and, I just started that. Probably in January, I started my online courses. So right there is kind of the first reason, and one of the more main reasons of why I'm starting to do this vlog is because I want to catalog or capture this journey, more or less for me, not so other people can watch it and all that. I mean, that's just a positive of it. It kind of is a way for me to give back everything I learned. One thing that I've learned so far in my journey into Full Sail is you get a lot from this school. You meet some amazing people, work with some amazing professionals. And one thing is you're going to have a lot of opportunities in your life if you really work your ass off. And one big thing they stress is giving back. And that's not even just in professionalism, that's in life. And that's something that, as of late, I'm trying to practice. So these videos are a little bit of that. So, I can kind of capture my journey and everything that I'm doing with school and in life and everything like that, and just talk about my experiences and give my opinions and outlooks. And if I make a mistake, maybe you can learn from my mistakes when I as well learn from my mistakes. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, the school journey is going to be awesome. You can learn about different classes I'm taking and everything I'm doing within that industry. Because I can tell you right now, I know there's going to be some pretty exciting things that happen in my future. I've already worked in the music industry. I come from in Southern Maine. For the past 5 years, I worked with a band called Signal to Noise. They're on Facebook, Twitter, all your social medias and iTunes and all that. And I'll put a link in the description. But I worked with them for about 5 years. So I apologize too, because you can probably hear the AC in my car. I am from Southern Maine and moving to Florida, where it was like 20 degrees. Now I'm in 90-degree weather right now, so big guy needs his AC, so bear with the noise of that. But anyways, so yeah, I worked with Signal to Noise for about 5 years as their production manager. Doing anything and everything I could to help them push their art and put on good shows and be a hardworking band. And I learned a lot, and I owe a lot to that band. And they're kind of the reason why, along with other reasons, like my girlfriend is a huge supporting factor in that. But they're one of the main reasons why I'm going to school and furthering my education and doing that, because I just love it so much. So I owe them. So it's Signal to Noise, Signal to Y. Again, I'll put the link in the description. So yeah, so that's a little bit of my background with like the music stuff. I'll talk a little bit in these videos too about random things, like, you know, along with music, I really love the entertainment industry as a whole. So video games, I'm a huge gamer. I love movies. You know, aside from music, if I didn't go into the music industry, I'd probably want to go into the film industry, because I love cinematography and the, you know, art of photography and capturing and stuff like that. So that, if I didn't do music, the music thing and live show production, I'd probably be in film production as well, or aside, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I love new films, video games, and music, and all that stuff. So in these videos too, I'll probably talk a lot about that stuff. I'm actually in my car, I'm out and about because I'm going to see a new movie. I'm going to see the new Power Rangers movie, which I'm pretty excited. As a 90s kid, that's exciting for me. So if you watch later on, my next video, I'll probably talk a little bit about that movie and how my thoughts of it. I'll talk about it. So you'll see videos like that too, where I'll do reviews and critique stuff that I feel, you know, I'm just giving my opinions, and that opens the line of communication where people can interact with me and throw out comments. You know, I'm on social media under Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff, so people can find me that way and we can talk. And again, that's kind of just, you know, a personal thing, you know, that I think is going to be fun. It's good for growth. It's another way to network, which helps me in my professional life, you know, towards my career. You know, networking is a great tool. It's a massive tool. So, you know, communicating like that is something that I want to work on every day. So, that's a way for people to do so. But yeah, so these videos are going to be like that, and then there are going to be some days where I rant and talk about certain topics, you know, whether it's, I don't know, you know, tattoos, or, you know, art, or something gets me pissed off one day, you know, individuality and stuff like that. I'll rant, I'll talk, you know, it's just more or less just me, again, capturing the moment, my journey that I'm doing, and yeah. So again, we'll see how it goes, and I'll probably do videos. I'm not gonna do daily because I don't live that exciting of a life, and I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see that many videos in my mug. But you know, I'd love for people. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out a bunch of videos to begin with. I'm gonna release them all at once, and then that way people can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. And you know, from there, hopefully people will subscribe, leave comments, hit me up on social media. My social media will be in the description and all that. Hit me up and talk if you want. You know, I'll try not to make these videos too long. So, you know, if you're on the shitter, you got like 10 minutes, watch a video real quick. You know, share them if you feel that you mildly enjoyed the content and were entertained, or you know, it's something that you want to talk about. Like if I talk about a movie, like when I go to see Power Rangers, you and your buddy go to see Power Rangers, watch my video, see what I thought, talk amongst yourselves, let me know how you thought and what you thought of the movie, so on and so forth. So that's what these videos are going to be. I'm probably going to stop yammering right now, but hit me up on social media. This is going to be very rough. I don't have a cool intro or outro. At this very point, I really don't know what the channel is going to be called, but once this video is made public to you, there's going to be a channel name and everything like that. But you know, let me know what your thoughts are, and I appreciate everybody watching. You know, click the subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Definitely leave a comment, because that's one of the big things that I really want to do is interact with people. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk soon.